Chapter 2, Section 5. I often get asked the question, what about sampling? Can we sample? Is it possible to sample correctly? My answer is, sampling is wonderful if you do it right. Allow me to present an analogy. If you are in a store and you see samples of perfume or food, you know that the food or the perfume is on offer from the store and that it's okay to take a taste or spray some perfume on for free. But if you start nibbling, spraying, and walking out the door with items that are for sale and not clearly on offer for free, there is another term for what you are doing: shoplifting, also known as stealing. So far as the law of the United States is concerned, when you take that hot drum riff or tagline out of a song owned by somebody else and make tracks for your song out of it, you are stealing. This has been legally settled since 2004, when the Federal Sixth Circuit Court of Appeals ruled that sampling was a copyright infringement on the same level as stealing the entire song. Now, I am not saying do not sample. I realize that some forms of music, such as hip-hop, would find it very difficult to survive without sampling. What I am saying is, don't do it the way many people do it. I am saying, listen to local artists and approach them as you would approach a co-writer. Let them know what you like about their songs, what you'd like to do with a sample of their work, and where you see their sample providing value for them as well as for you. Local musicians are just like you. They are looking for additional opportunities for exposure, performances, and airplay, and would be glad for your help if you approach them and their work with respect. This way, you create a win-win situation. Make sure to go back and review what I said in Chapter 1 about handling your co-writing. If you sample from a local artist, you'll still need a split letter. What you will have to decide is how much material the sample provides in terms of part of the song. You may end up giving up as much as 50% if the sample is the only accompaniment to the words you are adding to the song. But in this case, at least you are gaining a local partner who will help you promote the song that you now share. By the way, and this goes for co-writing too, don't sample from folks who have no hustle, who can't or who won't help you. For no hustle is always relative. The person that can't be bothered to help you push your shared song today is the same person who will be first to show up with demands when your solitary labors to promote the song produce the fruit of cash tomorrow. Believe it. It is as sure as the sun rising. In the music business, everyone has hustle when it comes to collecting from you. So don't put yourself in that situation. The minute you realize the artist you want to sample from doesn't show any interest in what you're planning to do with their work, make a quick and gracious exit. Tracks are plentiful. Great tracks are rare. Reliable working partners in the business of music are priceless.